IG-11 was a masculine IG series assassin droid who was a bounty hunter during the New Republic era. IG-11 was programmed to follow protocols of the Bounty Hunters Guild, and had a built-in self-destruct mechanism to prevent himself from being captured while working as a hired gun. Around 9 ABY, IG-11 took on a bounty that involved killing Grogu, a Force-sensitive infant that was being held in an encampment on the desert world Arvala 7. During the assignment, the droid teamed up with a Mandalorian bounty hunter, Din Djarin, and the two worked together to eliminate the Nikto mercenaries in the encampment and confront Grogu. Upon seeing the infant, IG-11 was destroyed by Djarin, while the droid attempted to kill him. The Ugnaught Queel later retrieved the droid's body from the encampment and repaired and reprogrammed him in order to assist the retired farmer. Now tasked with protecting Grogu, he accompanied Djarin and his allies to the planet Navarro after meeting them in Queel's moisture farm. Following the death of his new master, he assisted them after they were pinned down by Imperial forces and helped them escape. IG-11 later sacrificed himself via self-destruction in order to kill a platoon of stormtroopers to prevent Grogu from being captured. Despite his death in the Season 1 finale, it looks like IG-11 may be returning for the third season of The Mandalorian. During the first trailer for The Mandalorian Season 3 that was released in September at D23, there was a quick shot of an Anzellan in a workshop. This Anzellan can be seen working on an IG droid, which, based on the droid's condition, looks like it could be IG-11 from the show's first season. This may in fact confirm a previous report from Making Star Wars that included the return of the heroic droid. This report would be considered a spoiler, so this is your first and final warning. Last March, the outlet reported that Grogu would be getting his Beskar armor at some point during the story and joining the fight for Mandalore as a foundling. IG-11 will reportedly act as a mech for him, with Grogu literally sitting inside the chest of a modified IG-11 who has been reinforced with Beskar and has been turned into the Foundland's suit of Mandalorian armor. IG-11 is controlled by Grogu, however he acts as Grogu's Jarvis, per se. IG gives him data on probabilities of success and protects the child when need be. Sources also say they expect Taika Waititi to return to voice IG-11 via ADR recording during post-production. It's unclear exactly how the droid will be returning after his sacrifice, but their sources may be incorrect and it isn't IG-11, but it's just another IG droid. It does look like, though, that we'll be seeing an Anzellan, whether it's Babu Frick or not, be the one to make this customized mech for Grogu. When this report was first released, I was uncertain about how I would feel about it if or when I saw it in an episode, and I still haven't come around on it. Don't get me wrong, it'll be great to see Grogu finally play a larger role in the conflict, and get to help in his own way now that he has chosen Din and the Mandalorian way over Luke and the Jedi. But I feel like seeing Grogu in an IG mech would be something very hard to take seriously, although they could probably pull it off. And it wouldn't be the first time Filoni has done something like this. This concept was first implemented in the Clone Wars series for a character named Serapis, who was a tiny bounty hunter who used a droid body as a mechanized suit. Except in that case, it wasn't revealed until later that it was a mech for Serapis to use, and he's much smaller than Grogu. It isn't meant to be a completely accurate description of the report, but the outlet had a friend make a quick mock-up that gives fans a possible idea of what this new duo could look like. Whether this happens or not, I'm excited for IG-11 to return again and play a larger role in the series, especially now that Din has dealt with some of the anger and resentment he holds for droids after the Clone Wars. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to like the video, and subscribe for more theories like this, as well as reviews, news updates, lore deep dives, and more. And remember to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Thank you all for watching, and remember, the Force will be with you, always.